Today on Weekend Business Report, protecting your solar investment.
Welcome to Weekend Business Report. I'm Ileana Bravo. We've all seen those shiny dark solar panels planted on rooftops all over the country. In fact, solar is one of the fastest growing sectors of the energy market. And as it becomes more and more affordable to the average homeowner, protecting that investment is vital.
Cruise down most neighborhoods and you'll see those shiny black panels poised discreetly on rooftops. They're helping to generate electricity and lower our overall energy footprint, not to mention saving homeowners money to boot.
One of the remarkable things that has happened in the residential solar industry in the last, I would say, few years is the financial viability of the product. The market has become mature enough to where now it can sustain itself.
The benefits of a residential solar system can be huge, saving a homeowner tens of thousands of dollars over the lifespan of the system. However, as in any sophisticated technology that's exposed to nature and the elements, solar systems can be at risk.
So there are definitely a number of factors that will affect the long-term production and effectiveness of a residential solar system. Homeowners face weather factors such as rain, wind, snow, dust, and pests like rodents, rats, squirrels, nesting birds that could significantly affect a system's performance or cause it to underperform. Damage to the wires under the panels could occur, and that damage could affect part of the system or can affect the entire system as a whole, or in the worst case scenario, definitely create a safety hazard in terms of potential fire dangers.
Mitigating that risk is vital because environmental factors can affect the system at any time.
There are a number of products on the market that attempt to block entry of birds and pests to get under the solar array. Many of those products unfortunately have a significant aesthetic factor that goes against their deployment. Homeowner associations typically don't like it when you install essentially chicken wire to the outside frames of these modules that are color mismatched. If they're not coated, they could rust, can fall off because they're not secured properly, or in some instances void the module warranty altogether because they're directly penetrating module frames and attached with screws and the such.
However, barriers like these from California-based SolaTrim not only meet the aesthetic guidelines of homeowners associations, more importantly, they help to protect your solar investment.
If you have a system on your roof for 20 to 30 years, you need to protect the investment, but you also want to add aesthetics. So we're thinking about SolaTrim in terms of beautifying the product and protecting the investment.
A product like SolaTrim is very, very effective in the sense that it prevents animals from getting to the exposed conductors under the solar panels, and it prevents birds from nesting and creating further issues to the bottom of the system.
When we designed SolaTrim, we wanted to make sure that it was something that was going to be able to install on a solar system and then not have anybody worry about how it would hold up. It's made from lightweight aluminum and it's polycoated black on the front and primered on the back. It's designed with stiffeners in the stamping in order to increase durability and rigidity. Solar is designed to withstand 125 mile-an-hour wind, and the SolaTrim adhesive has been used for extending airplane flaps, and the wind conditions in that application are certainly greater than 125. This is a permanent solution, and once you put it on, you're guaranteed for the life of your solar system.
When installing devices to mitigate the pest problem, you use those devices that won't violate the manufacturer's warranty, and that is essentially by not modifying the module itself, the solar module. SolaTrim does do a good job in the sense that it is attached to the exterior of the module, no different than a sticker per se, but still has the longevity and staying power as if it were mechanically attached.
You never know when Mother Nature is going to impose her conditions upon your solar system. So putting it on is going to really eliminate any possibility that negative environmental impact is going to damage your system. So your ROI could be the next week, the next year, 18 years from now. But we feel that since materials and labor run about $600, it's a pretty affordable insurance policy for something that you want on your roof for at least a couple of decades. Residential solar is based on really a promise that has three aspects to it. And one is productivity, the second is longevity, and the third is safety. And we believe that with SolaTrim, we're providing a solution to ensure that that solar promise is maintained.
Protecting your investment for the life of your system. Until next time, I'm Ileana Bravo for Weekend Business Report.
Contact SolaTrim at info@solatrim.com or on the web at solatrim.com.